slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you
Right, we're off floater fishing tomorrow, so I'm going to prepare my bait ready. So I've got a freezer bag full of mixers, dog biscuits, and then I've got some green colouring, and I've also got some flavour. What I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using the amino smoke in the bug. So put the hot tap on. You need a mug. It's about, I'd say about quarter full on the mixers in the freezer bag. So we'll get this so it's hot. All that's going. Bit of flavour. And stick it into the mug. And slow it down. And just 3/4 full, not full. Because some of the mixers, some of them, they will sink. So you pour that into there. Twist the bag, leaving an air pocket at the top. And basically we're shaking the bag, keep on shaking, trying to get all the mixers absolutely soaked. Probably for about a minute. And then what we're going to do, we're going to leave it to stand for a couple of minutes and then come back to it. So that's the first bit. You'll start to see the bag going clear. So then you leave it to stand then for about 2 minutes. So put it in the sink. Leave it there. The smoke, what we're going to do, we're going to add the smoke to it like on the next one, just before we shake it again. This will actually, when it's out in the water, if there's a ripple on the water, this will make it calm because of the oil on the top, and it'll make the ripples actually stop, so you'll get a big flat spot. So the mixer's then not floating about all over the place. Right, so we'll leave that for a second. So I'll see you in a minute or so now. Right, they've been in the sink now, just soaking for about 2 minutes. So now I'm going to put the smoke in. A good helping of that. And then same again. Just give it a good shake. And make sure you got the air pocket at the top. And then same again, a good shake. Get all that smoke mixed in with the colouring. Probably about another minute. And then basically what you're doing then, you're repeating the process. No more smoke, that's going to be, that's it now. We don't put any more of that in. No more water, no more colouring. It's just a matter of giving it a good shake for a minute or so. Leave it in the sink. And then repeat the process again. You'll probably do it 3 or 4 times. And then that's it, then you can leave it until tomorrow when you use it, and they should be nice and soft. So what we'll do tomorrow when we get there, I'll show you exactly how soft they are and how we're using them. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to tomorrow because it's supposed to be 26 degrees. So, and sunny, so they're going to be on the top for sure. It's a local lake, which I've been a couple of times over the last couple of weeks. Just basically straight after work, 2 hours, trickle the mixers in, and then basically as soon as they start feeding, get your hook bait in amongst them. And I think I've managed 5 fish in 4 hours, so that's not bad. So it'll only be straight after work, straight down there, couple of hours, see if I can get them going, and then back home ready for tea. Right, so I will see you tomorrow afternoon. Catch you later. Right, I've just got down the lake for a quick floater session after work, and as promised, I'll show you the mixers. Now basically, these nice and soft, nice and spongy, and they float on the surface. So basically, you can get your hook straight through these. So we'll put a few in. Basically, it's a matter of waiting now. So basically, what I'll be doing, I'll be free lining. No control or anything. Just these basically straight on the hook. So hopefully, I'll catch you very shortly with a fish. Right, we've actually got them feeding. So I'll get the hook bait in, and hopefully trip one of these fish up there. Yes, we're in. So we've just had one after about 3 seconds of actually the bait going in, and there's the result. A little common. Yeah, might be a double. We'll wait, and then we'll take a quick video of it and put it straight back. But yeah, 2 minutes, job done. Just weighed it. It's just about 8 pounds. So there you go, one taken off the top. So thank you very much. Right, the fish soon moved off where I was just fishing. Now I've just moved to the other side of the lake, and I've got a few fish feeding just in this patch of lily beds here. Oh, there you go. I'm in. This fish feels about the same size. Hopefully we'll get it in so we can have a look at it. But there do seem to be a lot of the smaller fish hanging around. I haven't seen any of the bigger fish. I'll get it in, and we'll hopefully we'll get it in, and then we'll have a look at it. 2. Yeah, it does look slightly bigger. Let's get it out. A little bigger. Alright, just had number 2. And this one a little bit bigger at 10.5 pound. And a bit lively. There you go. 10.5 pound. Alright, I've just put the fish back. And there's still fish in the swim, but they all seem to be about the same size as the one I just had. So I think I'm going to call it a day today. Tomorrow they'll give out the same kind of conditions, so I'm going to try and get down here straight after work again for a couple of hours and see if we can actually find a few of the bigger fish and give it a go. So I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye for now. I'm back down the lake after work, and I found the fish up the top end of the lake, but I do believe that these are the same kind of stamp of fish as yesterday. So although it's very tempting, I think I'm going to keep walking around the lake and see if I can find any of the bigger fish. I'll catch you shortly. We found a group of larger fish. You can see the one in the middle of the screen. That looks a 20, definite 20. And then you've got to the right of the screen. I'm just coming in now. I would say they're probably upper doubles. So I've got some bait in, so we'll wait now and see if we can get them taken off the top. So hopefully I'll see you shortly. Well, I've just hooked one off the top. There's about 3 or 4 fish all going for the same bait. So I'm not sure which ones actually took it. And it certainly feels a decent fish. Just to the left of me, this fish actually feeding, so let's try and get this one in. And that, I believe, was a smaller one. So, I had a mirror along me, most of the common. Bad fish, that's an upper double. Taken off the top. Right, I'm thinking you did see me actually land that fish. And it's actually gone 18 pound bang on. And I would have said it was a smaller one than the one I was after. Oh, there it is. There you go. 18 pounds. Lovely. Brilliant. Quick look at the other side and then I'll stick you back. There you go. There's the other side. I say 18 pounds. Brilliant. And taken off the top with a mixer. Right, let's get you back. Thank you very much. As I was videoing that fish, I realised I'd got my work trousers on and my work shoes. So I'd got my shorts in the car, so I went and fetched those. And that's when I noticed that there was a few fish on this side of the lake, and a couple of them do look a decent size. So I've just put some mixers in, and hopefully just one more will do. Right, just took another one off the top. This one's a little bit bigger. This one's 22 pound and 2 ounces. Look at that. Come on. Off the top. That's what it's all about. Brilliant. And the biggest fish in here is just over 23, so we're not doing too bad with this. Oh, you know, it's so heavy. Okay, we'll go back in a minute, mate. Yeah, go back in a minute. There you go. 22 pound and 2 ounces. Brilliant. Off the top. Brilliant. Let's get back. Thank you very much. Right, although the fish are still taking, I'm going to call it a day. We've had a good session today, a couple of hours session. Two mirrors, including this beauty of £22.2. And then yesterday we had 2 commons on another short session. So yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. So I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button for me, like it, and hit that bell. And I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye for now.